Okay.
Hi, Lucia.
Hi, Vin. Welcome to Paraguay and congratulations on the movie.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's
Thank.
amazing.
Oh my God, I love that you said that.
It is.
I love that you're saying that. I love that you feel that, and it warms my heart.
Thank you. So 9 movies, Vin, and Dom is the character you've been interpreting the longest. So with such a long and rich history together, how hard or easy for you to get in character?
That's a really good question.
Oh.
I guess you, I know. It's a really good question because I guess you would think that it's easy to get into character.
I think we might think.
We might all think, but along with my life over the 20 years is Dom's life that's been running concurrent. So when I have to flip back over to Dom, I have to fully flip. I have to fully convert back to Dom. I'm going to tell you a story that may shed some light on that. When we were doing Fast 9, Justin Lin had the idea of hiring my son
Yes.
to play young Dom.
Uh-huh.
Now, Justin has his own relationship with my son. I was working on a bridge in Puerto Rico the day the Mayan Queen went to the hospital to deliver my son. I was working with Paul Walker, Justin Lin, and Dwayne Johnson. And I got on the plane from Puerto Rico and got to New York in time to receive my son. And primarily because Paul Walker said, "Get out of here now."
Of course.
And I was like, "You're right, brother, you're right." And I went.
Your son.
When my son was filming that day on set, I was in a Dom state of mind. He didn't see his father. He saw Dom Toretto while he was working with me.
Of course.
When I got home, I saw him see me again and smile because he knew his father had returned. And the person that he spent the whole day on set with was someone else, was Dom Toretto.
That's amazing. I love that story because I wanted to ask, what was it like having your song intakes for the movie?
It's all so surreal, and it's all I'm just so blessed in so many ways. Every one of my children were born while I was filming a Fast movie. It all started with the Alpha Angel. I went. The largest part of my experience in delivering my first child is Paul Walker. Because Paul Walker and I were fighting in a scene all day. And at the end of the day, he came to my trailer and he said, "What's going on? Something is on your mind." And I hadn't told anyone that I was just about to have a child because I was afraid that paparazzi and everyone would try to come to the hospital. And I remember telling him that the Mayan Queen was just about to give birth to my first daughter. And I remember him saying, "Go into the delivery room and cut the umbilical cord." And I did. And he said, "It'll be the best moment of your life." And it was. And I guess, I don't know why I'm venturing off and talking about that, but it's all part of it, right? Because we have this chapter 9, about fatherhood.
It's about family.
And about family. And what the world doesn't realize that in my real life, although I was always the big brother in the Fast family, Paul was a father before I was. And in Hollywood, sometimes you're worried about whether you'll have the time to be, or whether it will take away from your dreams and aspirations. So we postponed some of that. And I remember him making me feel, giving me more confidence about my role of fatherhood. It's just, you're making me reminisce about all that.
I'm gonna cry. So, thank you. Will you say that Dom is your favorite character after so many years together?
Oh my God. You know, I think each character brings out something different. And each character allows me to explore another part of my identity. When I grew up never knowing who my biological father was. I never met him. I never saw a picture of him. And when I was acting, when I was playing a role, the parameters of my identity were very clear. So my point is that acting was always very therapeutic for me. So I believe that every character, whether it's the Iron Giant, whether it's Triple X, whether it's the pacifier, whether it's Riddick, whether it's Dom Toretto, whether it's Bloodshot, whatever character I play, I'm usually playing the character and working out some form of therapy. There's something I'm searching about my own existence.
Oh, that's amazing. So Steven Spielberg gave you your first job in a very important movie in Hollywood. Do you still in touch? Has he mentioned anything about this movie or any movies, Fast and Furious in the saga?
Just 2 days ago, he sent me the message and saying, I should have never killed you, and said, worst thing I did.
That's amazing. I really want.
He wants Steven wants me very much to direct again, because when he met me, I had directed 2 movies, and he keeps saying to me, you know, you have to put some of the Hollywood movies, allow them to space out a little bit to allow you to direct. You have to return to directing. And I say, well, I have to finish the Fast saga, and when that opportunity comes, I will go back to directing Steven.
So maybe after Fast and Furious 10, you will direct again.
Yes.
That's amazing. So thank you very much for your time. I want to speak more with you, but I have to say goodbye because you have more interviews. Thank you. I hope to meet you again once Fast and Furious 10 comes out.
Oh, yes, we will. We're going to return to the normal junkets. We will return. Fast 10 is going to be very exciting for that reason alone. Gracias por todo.
Thank you. And we wait for you in Paraguay, okay? Please.
Yes. I'm coming to Paraguay. I am coming to Paraguay. To all of you in Paraguay, all love, always.
Thank you.